So, for starters, we will start with the bust. To measure the bust, you will have to pass the tape through the back and keep it leveled in the fullest part of the bust. And then relax your arms on the side, and then you have the measurement. With relaxed arms and on the fullest part of the bust. So moving on, we'll measure the waist. The waist is considered, the natural waist is the narrowest part of the body. In this case, the only difference is that you should allow some breathing space. So I'm going to put it a bit less tight, the tape. Let's see. To make it less tight, I've left my finger there, so it allows you some more comfortable space for breathing. Continuing with our measurements, next we have the hips. The hips are the widest part of the body, and it's sometimes tricky to measure. Important is to keep it level. I will show you how it's done. An important thing when measuring is to keep the tape level, never forget. And a tip would be, if you're having trouble finding the right measure, try different places and take the biggest, the highest will be the correct one. The next measurement would be the hollow to fit. It's important to know where is the hollow. The hollow is the space between the collarbones. You'll measure from that to the floor. Important here, don't forget, standing upright as you would be in an elegant position and keep your feet close together. Okay? I'll show you. You can ask the model to use her hand. Don't forget, standing upright if you want the dress to be correct and feet close together. The next measurement, the one that follows, will be from the hollow to the hammer. It's exactly the same as the previous measurement. You ask the other person to hold the tape on the base of your neck between the collarbones, and you just go until the hammer. Don't forget to stand straight in an elegant position, and it will be fine. Now we will measure the height. You should account some things in the height, the same things as a hollow to fit. Keep straight in an elegant position, your feet together, no shoes are allowed. When the tape is not long enough, you'll have to measure first from top to the hollow, and then from hollow to the floor, as I will do. You'll need to count both values, and you'll have the correct height. For bridal jackets and mini wraps, you should also account some extra measurements. The first one will be the shoulders. You should measure one shoulder edge to the other edge, and it's quite easy. You will ask the model to turn, then you simply find the measures. You can also ask the model to rotate the shoulder so that you find the right place where the arm meets the shoulder. This is where it has to be. And this is how you measure the shoulder length. Next, we will measure the arm length. The arm length is quite easy. You just have to keep your arm relaxed, sideways to your body, and you measure from the top of the shoulder until the edge of the wrist. Let's see. In this case, you can also ask to rotate if you're having trouble to find the place where the shoulder meets the arm. Next, we will measure the upper arm width. It's not complicated. You just use your measure tape around the fullest part of the upper arm, and you should get it easily. As you noticed, I left my fingers there is so that it's not too tight or too loose. It's important. The next measurement will be the arm size. The principle is the same, but we measure it around the shoulder. Don't forget to leave your arm relaxed, and it will be the perfect measure. If a dress is too big or too small, it could be tragic, even for a beautiful dress. So you need the perfect sizing and the perfect measure. We want you to have the best dress. So in this video, we try to show you how easy it is to measure some important things for a custom-sized dress. If you have any other demands, any other things that you should need, you should contact us in our professional customer service. They will be glad to help you. Thank you for watching.